All right, let's do a quickie little video here. Do 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 do. All right, quick mic check before we turn the music on. Let's see, how is it? Testing, testing. All right, the mic is good, very good. Okay, let's see here. Oop, let's see. What are we feeling today? I don't know. Oh, not that. You know what? Let's play some Piranha music, actually. Alright, guys. So, what the fresh heck is going on here? My name is Divik. Welcome back to For Honor. Now, I feel like we've been playing doing a lot of For Honor content as of late, but you know what? I did want to kind of have a more detailed dialogue about a couple things that I literally I talked about a little bit on the last stream where I talked about For Honor. You know, talked about the coverage and what we got, what we're gonna get with this next season, and I did want to have a dialogue about it because a lot of people are voicing their opinions on the fact that Conqueror is the only character getting a rework in this coming up season, which by the way is next Thursday. So yeah, a lot of people are having a dialogue about it and saying that it's not very good, and I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. In fact, I'm going to go on record saying that I firmly believe that more characters should have gotten it. Because if you remember, guys, I talked about this on Thursday, but I'll go into more detail here. Remember, Gladiator, right? Glad, Aramusha, Hitakiri, JJ, Zanhu, and Shigoki all at once got a rework. All at once. It was like 6 characters. 3 of which I actually care about. The other 3, no, I don't. Clearly, because I only have 1 rep into all of them. But anyways, 6 characters. And even at one point there was only 3: Peacekeeper, Warden, and Nabushi, right? So and Berserker. I forgot about Berserker. That's right. So it was more characters than that. But anyways, well then again, I feel like he got more quality of life changes. That if anything, not really a full on rework in the traditional sense. But yeah, no. But anyways, I feel like that more characters should have gotten a rework. Now, my personal list, I've publicly stated what my list is. That being, excuse me, Lawbringer for sure. Conqueror was one of them, but you know he is getting his rework, so bleh. So you know, Lawbringer. What did I say here? I said Shaolin. I mean that's a bias, but you know, nah. Nixia for sure. Yorm, Highlander, and I guess for craps and giggles, let's say Shaman, just for the sake of saying it. Why not? But you're narrowing it down after having three, then three, then 6 or 7 at one point, and now going back to just one character getting a rework now. Like what? Really? Really? I don't like that. I don't like that at all, and I think a lot of people don't like it either because a lot of this cast and also the Shinobi rework looks amazing. I might actually play more Shinobi. and I played a little bit of him not too long ago just to get that rep 4. And Roach's nerfs again really good, but there are so many characters that desperately need help. Like I'd say out of all of these, Kaio, Brat, and Kensei are like the only ones that don't really need much of anything. But like Kaio Brat just needs to get nerfed. He needs a nerf of some kind. Tiandi's fine, but I mean he could probably do with something. Nuxia's in desperate need for some help because, good God, she's like not fun for me to play at all. I mean the fashion is on point. Don't get me wrong, but that's about it at this point. Tiandi I think is fine. Shaolin definitely needs something. Kensei maybe, because I mean pretty much all the samurai have gotten a rework across the board. So it's kind of interesting. Like this guy, out of all the core samurai, so like these 4, Kensei is the only one that hasn't gotten anything. But I feel like he doesn't really need much, like at all. I mean, Kaioshin just needs to get nerfed, and then Highlander really needs something. Valkyrie, I feel like she's fine. Warlord, I feel like he's fine. He's just kind of slow, but then again, he's kind of like a big burly guy. But yeah, no, he could maybe do some quality of life, much like Berserker got. Valkyrie, maybe, but you know what? People that actually play Valk, a la Modern Mercenary and my brother Doublet, they both play Valkyrie, and Merc is under the impression that she doesn't really need much help at all. So as someone that doesn't really play Valk, I mean, sure, okay, I can see that. Raider is getting his nerfs, which, I mean, I might actually play him some more, because, I mean, he is technically part of my second batch. But I haven't really been playing him too much because of the buffs, and, like, he's way too strong, in my opinion. So these nerfs that are coming in next Thursday are going to be really, really good. Black Prior is fine. Ultimate offense, ultimate defense, he's really, really good. Again, Warmonger, ultimate offense, ultimate defense. She doesn't really need anything. Griffin, he got nerfed a couple times, but honestly, I think he's fine. He doesn't really need anything. Scent got his rework, really, really solid. I've been thinking about playing more Scent, but honestly, I haven't really gotten around to it yet, because, Gladiator, I already don't like Gladiator, but, you know, she got the rework. I'm saying she because this is clearly the woman. But, yeah, no, she got her rework, and it's decent. I mean, a little unfair in some areas, but, you know, that's for another day. Lawbringer really needs something. I mean, jeez Louise, he does not have, like, his defense is his strongest attribute, and that's about it. His offense definitely needs some work. Like, for sure. Conqueror, all his stuff sounds, on paper, sounds really good. The showcase was really, really good. But it feels like they're going to make him a little bit too overpowered. And, you know what? I said it yesterday. I said it the other day, and I'll say it again here. I don't like the business model of putting in a rework, making them stupidly overpowered, and then nerfing them along the way. That's just dumb. That's dumb. It really is. I don't like that at all. Because it's like, bruh, you might as well like have beta testers or something, and then they'll say, hey, you made this character. We got this rework in the pipeline. Tell us what you think. Like, if I had gotten my hands on the Hitakiri rework, by the way, I did update the fashion a little bit. I changed the headpiece on here, and the chest piece on the Airbender. I don't know if I showed this in a video yet, but I did. But if I had gotten my hands on the Hitakiri rework before it came out, I would have said that literally everything is solid, and maybe like a little bit of armor on the starting point of the dodge, just the starting point, not the so like getting into the dodge attack, but nowhere else. Like that would be like the only thing. But honestly, Hitakiri is very solid. She's very, very much stronger than she was, and I am quite satisfied with what we got. But you know what? This is me, a Hitakiri main, be like, yo, this would be cool if we did this. But yeah. Again, same thing with Aramusha, same thing with what the heck? Same thing with Sanhu. but like everything's pretty solid. I mean, Zanhu is a character that is powerful even without hyper armor, and she doesn't need it at all. But but to reiterate, the problem is that there are all these characters across the board that need reworks, but they aren't getting it. And my only question is why. We, the community, have been saying for a long time since that big batch came out. Excuse me for a second. We've been saying for a long time that, hey, yo, this